And the first pair are the Spookykooky Socks. This is the design that I created for Sockoween this year.
Perfect.
So these are a textured sock. It's sort of like a broken rib, effectively. It's really fun to knit. Creates a gorgeous, squishy, warm sock. And I've used these 3 colours of DK weight. These are a DK weight pair of socks. So the yarn that I used is from Eden Cottage Yarns, and it's the Milburn DK. So this yarn is 85% blue face Leicester and 15% silk. Because of that 15% silk, it works perfectly because silk is nature's nylon, isn't it? And they just turned out absolutely lovely. So cosy and warm. I actually had a question from one of our patrons yesterday about DK weight sock yarn and getting hold of it and recommendations. This particular patron was in the US saying, you know, can you recommend anything? Knit Picks has a yarn which is very similar to this. It's got silk in it. I think it was called Gloss DK. Basically, I think when it comes to DK weight sock yarn, you need to forget about looking for a yarn which is labelled as sock yarn, because they're not as common as fingering weight, as we know. What I always look for, I'm just looking for a yarn that has either a good amount of nylon or a good amount of something else which is really strong. In this case, it's silk. I think there's a Stylecraft DK. Is it Stylecraft Life? That one I think is partly wool, partly nylon. I can't see any reason why that wouldn't work really well for socks. So that's what I always do. I always just forget about looking for DK weight sock yarn, because apart from people like Regia and Opal, you know, they do thicker yarns that are more specific for sock yarn. Then I just do that. I just go on to Wool Warehouse, for example. I filter it for DK. I filter it for like nylon or acrylic or silk or whatever, and then just see what comes up.